welcome to MHS Patriot News. My name is Emma Stark, joined by
Tommy Kessler
and Marty Mahoney, bringing you a look inside the nationwide referee shortage that affects youth athletics.
While the pandemic was going on, we lost about 30% of our referees who did not want to become sick. Most of our sub-levels, that would be JV and freshmen, are older men who were doing the games, so they didn't want to be in contact with that. Since then, we've had serious problems.
Many referees also begun to realize that they do not enjoy their profession as much as they used to, due to abusive behavior from both fans, players, and coaches.
To be an official, it can be very difficult. Many people work working hours, a 9 to 5 type of shift. Games start at 4 o'clock. So unless you have a job like you're in education, like a teacher who can then go out and officiate a game, or you have a very flexible working schedule, it's hard to get people to get out there and be able to officiate.
The physically and mentally demanding profession keeps competition fair, but the ongoing crisis caused the cancellation of games and tournaments across all sports and levels.
And how, unfortunately, there's a lot of games that a few games that had to be canceled. But it only just made us more grateful for the refs that we did have and enjoy the playing time we had on the field even more.
Both coaches and players alike have faced the consequences of the shortage.
This season we had 4 games actually canceled, so we were only to play 10 games this season. Most games we played, we only had 1 official. Typically, over all the years I've been coaching soccer, we've had 2 officials on the field. When you bring it down to 1 official, it becomes a lot more difficult. There was 1 game where we definitely couldn't get any officials, and then we had to try to reschedule Randolph here. That was our Randolph game, and then that ended up getting canceled as well.
We've canceled, I think, between 8 and 10 soccer games this year because there were no officials. We've also played them without them, which is very shaky, but we wanted the kids to play. So we decided, both teams decided they would play a scrimmage.
The referee shortage is likely to increase, jeopardizing future sporting events. But what is being done to resolve this issue?
To resolve this crisis, state referee committees have been recruiting college students after graduation. They've also been working to raise the average salary per game to make the profession more appealing. Referees are a major part of sports, and now after the COVID lockdown, they are now more important than ever.
Although there is no knowing how long the shortage will occur, parents, players, fans, and coaches must respect referees to ensure their return.
Thank you for joining us on this week's segment of MHS Patriot News, brought to you by Marty Mahoney,
Emma Stark,
And Tommy Kessler.